Up, fish people? Kenny E with Anakin Aquatics. Well, guys, I'm not sure. I'm doing the YouTube version today, so give me a sound check when you come on in. I figured it'd take you all a few minutes to get in here. I'm only going to be able to be on for an hour today, guys, but what up, what up, what up? Looks like nobody is here yet. Like I said, went YouTube version today. Don't know how it's going to turn out, but we shall see. What up, Fish on? Good to see you. Stephen P, what is up? I think I screwed up the member stream, guys. First time doing it through the YouTube version, I could not figure out for the life of me how to make it members only. So it might be a bonus stream for those that aren't members today. So I'm doing good, guys. Just a lot of water changing to do today, and I'm rather fat today. I had a big old bag of chocolate chip cookies yesterday. Homemade, excellent cookies. And the person that made them knows who they are. Much appreciative. Pure anarchy. You think so, Stephen? I got to do this room today. I've got to do the room next to it. I got to do this. Basically, after I get done with the stream, I'm going to watch my Vikings play, and then it's going to be nothing but water changes. So I will be in a lot of streams today. Lurking and flipping water is what I'm going to be doing. Ricky De La Hoya, what's going on, bub? Like I said, first time I've done it from YouTube. I wanted to, figured I might as well do it from here instead of doing the StreamYard thing, but apparently I failed because I meant to make it a member stream, but it didn't work out that way. MTA came on at the same time. Oh, really? Well, I've been doing 9 a.m. for, gosh, a couple, 2, 3, 4 months now, so no biggie if MTA is there. Not a big deal. And then we get into live chat. So I don't know what y'all's fishy plans are, but I've got tons of them. Danny is up cleaning the 75 upstairs. I think I'm going to take all the rock out. We're going to transfer all of the Borlei and all the other cool, what do we got going on there? Cool Africans I have in that grow out. They're going to go in the 135 that Chaka is in now. And then the buffalo heads are probably going to take over that tank. And then, I don't know, we've got a few options we got to do here this morning, but either way, it's the buffalo heads are going to be out of the upstairs room, and it's probably going to be Chaka up there, so I got to do some planting today. I'm going to take a bunch of the valve from his tank, put it over there because he likes the plants. And I want to make him a big enough cave this time where he's got a cool place to chill. But he's a very interactive fish. He likes to be with my wife and I. He likes us being around him, so we want to get him from the lower level and get him upstairs. The buffalo heads are a great fish, but they are total carnage, and my wife and I are tired of watching them. So we're going to get them upstairs or downstairs and get Chaka upstairs. I was teetering between that or putting the Borlei in that 75, but I think we're going to go with Chaka. And down the road, I see myself putting all the Africans back in the tanks behind me that I stream in front of, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I got to have some friends come over. We got to get the 300 up on where it belongs and all that good stuff. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. It feels good to be off. I had a pretty rough week at work. Just signed a settlement with the safe on my deal. I ended up kind of screwed with it, but I don't want to argue with it over months on end. My lawyer said she thinks I should take the deal, and she does this for a living, so I took the deal. So I'm settled on that, but her and I are going to go after the tire shop now, most likely, for personal injury from them. Because I still can't bowl, man. And if I can't bowl, I don't like it. But that's my day, guys. Pretty much hanging out in here, gonna get water changes done, and that is it. Hello all. What do you feel works best to help control smells in the aquarium? I know they can have a natural smell. Actually, if you're getting smells, Nathan, and what I found it, a lot of times that has to do with water change. I would change the water. The only other time you'll get that real nasty fishy smell is usually when you have cyanobacteria growing in your tank. That will do it. Yeah, Ricky, it's been a fight. I mean, the amount I settled for with the actual safe was a joke, but it's like my lawyer says. I mean, if I didn't accept the settlement they offered, then I probably would have been looking at another 2 to 3 years of playing games with them. Then all the money would have went to the lawyer anyway. So it's a very minimal amount I'm getting, but at least it's something, and then I can gear up to go after. Oh, there's another cherry tetra I got to get out. There's 2 of them in there. I missed that need to be upstairs with the others, so I'm going to have to mess with that too. I thought I got them all, and there's 2 more in here. So Danny and I moved all of our cherry colony upstairs into our bedroom, and I thought I got them all, but I'm looking now and I see there's 2 more in here, so I'm going to have to mess with that after the stream. The only disappointment, Ricky, is that I can't bowl anymore. Well, I shouldn't say I'll never be able to, but I've been practicing trying to get, and it's not good, man. I'm not even close to what I was. Don't know at this point if I'm going to ever bowl again, which is really frustrating. I was on both of those leagues I was in for 30 plus years, or 20 to 25 plus years. So it was definitely a part of my life. I always have been, I bowled professionally for about 8 years. So it's been a part of my life since I was a wee one. And it really sucks not having that one night of men's night out. Man, isn't he looking good, guys? Look at him. I love that fish. Right there. But usually, like I said, Nathan, I'm sorry, you know me, I'm ADD, but if you're getting any kind of smells, there's usually an issue. You either got cyanobacteria going on, or you may have a dead fish in there, or you might have snails dying. Typically, if you keep your water clean, you shouldn't have smells. If you're getting smells, then I would say it's either your filter needs cleaned, or you got something that you just need to do some maintenance on, and it usually takes care of the smells. But I'm probably not the best one to give you that kind of advice, because I'm probably immune to any smells a fish tank might put out. When you got 90-something tanks in your house, I mean, you're probably immune to any fish smells. I do not know. It's driving me nuts that I missed these two fish. I don't know how I did it, man. So what I might do is actually grab these two guys. And I've got to find some of my stuff here. You know how it is, guys. You can never find anything when you need it in the fish room. But fat boy, Mr. Chaka, is finally going to get his bigger tank. I had a couple of little buckets. And my wife was right. She said she thought we had 8 or 9 of them, and I told her I thought it was 6 or 7. So apparently, as always, Danny was right again.
What are you talking about?
Well, while I was on my live stream, I noticed downstairs there's 2 to 3 more of your cherry tetras down there. I was going to snatch them up for you, but I can't find any of my littler buckets or that breeder box thing. Have you seen them?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm missing a bunch of comments here. What up, 3G? Yellen, what's going on? Scotty, good to see you. Joe Coffee, welcome. Debs, welcome. Fishyman, welcome. Well, Ian actually was trying to do a member stream and doing it through YouTube today. I couldn't figure out how to get that to work. So, for all you non-members, you get a bonus stream this week. And to my members, it was meant for you, but I screwed it up. So, you're probably looking, I'm trying to think, your fish that I sent you, Big Shrimpin', I'm guessing are around 6 months old, maybe 6, maybe 7 months old. So you're probably going to start seeing them wanting to do breeding stuff in the next 3 to 4 months. Right around a year old, they'll start getting active. And they'll get full size about like that, Big Shrimpin'. What up, Mickey M? That's right, baby. Scandinavian. Vikings play today against Indianapolis. Matter of fact, I won't go but an hour today because my Vikings are on at 10 a.m. my time. So I'm going to go for till about 10 o'clock, and then I'm going to be heading off of here because I want to watch my Vikings play today. Then after that, it's going to be screwing with the tanks all day long. Mr. Ryan and Mr. Ian, I've got to set up a play date for us all. I'm going to need everybody's help here soon to start getting these fish rooms in order. So I want to get the big boy room out into the place where I plan to make Danny's and I's stream area. I've already got a mic and all that. It's going to be nice having my beautiful wife right next to me when we stream now. But I want to get that done. I want to get the 300 up on stand. I want to get the other racks made and get the rest of the 135s out there. And I'm even thinking, I've got the super long one in their stand. I think what I'm going to do with that is actually put that on the far wall. I don't know if those are the 2 tanks that will go on it, but I'm got some ideas there too. I'm actually considering too getting a 700 to 800 gallon pond and put it on the wall as soon as you walk down the stairs. But we'll see how that works. Because I got the Brycons. I want to get those guys into a large enough tank where I can get them to full size. I would love to see those guys get to 18 inches. That would be awesome. Ain't nobody worried about your Eagles, Fishyman. This is a Viking stream, baby. You see that? Eagles. Paybacks are coming, baby. So as you guys know, I am participating in the Fish Fam Christmas, and we are going to be giving away a $50 Garden of the Eater gift certificate, a $50 Consolidated Fish Farms gift certificate, and of course our beautiful Bex. And I think I always screw up her company name, but we all know who she is. $50 gift certificate to her beautiful art. So, Mod Fish Fam. What is that about, Stephen? You're part of the Fish Fam. That doesn't count as a mod or what? Thank you, Stephen. RC Beams Art Studio. Thank you, Stephen. I'm glad you're here. But we all know who she is. That's Bex, and she's a hell of an artist. And the only thing I wish is I could just keep it for myself, because I want some more of Bex art. I got some of her stuff here. I plan to have all of it down the road. So somebody's going to be lucky enough to get $50 worth of her art, which if you have not seen it, it's amazing. Right now, what do I have of hers now? I've got the snail, and I believe I have the angelfish, both of which are amazing. RC Beams Art Studio. There you go. Anyway, Stephen, I can mod that Fish Fam stuff too. I'm going to have to... You all know I'm technically challenged. Ooh, you're going to love the... Which one are you going with, Carol? What's up, Aquatic Garden Zen? Aqua Garden Zen. John, welcome. Okay, I see you now. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Why is it not like... Hold on. Why is it not letting me... This is a lot different than fish. Trying to mod Fish Fam Christmas right now, and unfortunately, it's not letting me do so. After this stream, I will get you guys. No, you can keep them all in the same tank, Big Shrimpin'. They will colony breed. You might get occasional pairs biting the other ones, but it's very minute. They're pretty chill, as a matter of fact. Chill as far as punks go. They're one of the more mellow. All three of the lines of Shelley's Danny and I are keeping are pretty mellow. We got the Signatus, the Multis, and the Punks. Catapatatas, however you want to say their scientific name. They're all pretty mellow fish. But this room that I'm in now will be seeing drastic changes as we do this conversion. Majority of this room and more than half of the rack room are going to end up in the big boy room. That is going to be turned into our cold water room, which 90% of the tanks will be shrimp. So we're going to have fun with that. I'm experimenting with these tubs. The only bad thing with these tubs is you can't see through them. But I've got 2 different lines of shrimp going in the tubs. And I'm just going to let them go for a while. Well, I think I got a majority of you as mods. I know I have you, and I don't know who else from that crew is modded on my channel. Usually I just push on them and I can, there it goes. There we go. I just added them, Stephen. Fish Fam Christmas, say something now. I think I just modded Fish Fam Christmas. How you doing, Sherry? Good to see you. PA Fish Preacher, what is up? Yeah, I might look into those clear ones. The only problem with those, man, is it's not like a fish tank, obviously. It would probably be better than the black, though. Is Fish Fam Christmas still here? Yeah, there you go. Now you're in blue. Boy, there's 32 of you in here looking at me this early in the morning. Man. Steven, you're always working, dude. Big Shrimpin', I don't hand those out. That most of them are like personal friends of mine and whatnot. I try not to hand out too many because I hate when I go into stream and I see nothing but wrenches. I've known Steven for years. I've known most of my mods have been friends of mine for like a while. Ryan's been a friend of mine for going on 10 years. How long has it been now, Ryan? It's been a long time. He's been putting up with my shenanigans. Skull! There it is. There it is there, Xanadu. Let's hope for a win today, eh? Yeah, I've been limiting myself. I've been purposely staying off of Dan's site and a couple others because I don't need to be adding any more fish to my house at the moment. I need to be moving stuff around, and like I said, I now know what I want to do to attack this. Now I got to make it happen. Of course, I'll show you guys. I mean, Danny and I always do things to screw ourselves up. So this lady in our club called me, and I got all these fish in that stand, the 20-gallon long with mat and filler. And it's got a ton of these little guys in there. These are long fin panda guppies. From up above, they look really cool. Super cool little fish, though. I got these from a lady in our club. And then I got another colony of super red bristlenose. That's what's in here. But as you can see, that is the stand. Oh, I got this 40-gallon too, which I plan to set up. I think Danny and I are going to do something cool with that. We're not sure yet. But this room is the room that is going to be my studio. And that's why I want to have everybody come over and start getting this. And then the big boy room, this whole entire room is coming out. All of it. This one is going out there. The one Chaka's in, that one. Then those two tanks I've got to decide what I'm going to do with. But this whole entire room here is going to be the shrimp room, which will be cool. Which Danny and I will be grateful because right above here is our bedroom. And all this heat that's been being produced down here goes right up. And Danny and I are both cold. We like to have coldness while we try to sleep. So we don't like humid weather. So So if we put the cold water tank below us, then we should have no issue. But yeah, that's the plan. Get this room done. Get my boys over here. We'll make the stands. 300 gallon, which is out here on the back deck, which I'm afraid is going to lose its seal soon if I do not get that bad boy in here. And everything will be good. Daniela,
What?
your husband's a bonehead.
What?
Well, I've tried to set up a member stream and I've got a real stream going. Imagine that. Kenny E screwed something up. Figured I'd get some more coffee. Danny's getting the bulk of the legwork done on the fish tanks up here today. We had a little mishap. We were both so tired last night when we went to bed. Danny fed her fish that she feeds bloodworms to and forgot to put them away. So I found a nice little melted mess of bloodworm goodness on the floor this morning. Had to mop that up. And we probably could have took what was left and just fed the fish this morning, but it's not worth the risk if it's spoiled goods. Anyway, guys, I'm getting some coffee and I'll head back down. But yep, today's going to be just a day of moving a bunch of stuff around, fish and all.
Are we gonna put Terry in with,
Well, if we're going to do that, we need to watch.
well, that's what I'm asking you. Are you gonna watch or are you gonna work?
Well, I've got to work on the tanks
Okay,
today.
so I'm not gonna be here during the afternoon, so.
What do y'all think? Don't you think we have to supervise if we're going to put two axolotls together that probably need to keep an eye on them for the first few hours so they don't rip a leg off or tear each other up? We're thinking of introducing Terry and Princess together today. No, I was out of eggnog, Joe. Good to see you, by the way, brother. It's not very often I get to see you in my streams. I know you work a lot. Speaking of which, I hope to start seeing some cool videos of your guys' wolffish. Oh, you're saying you and Lori had too much eggnog. Okay, Joe, I see how it is. Well, I missed my opportunity to streaming down here because Danny's got so much going on upstairs that let's see here. Let me catch back up with chat. Yeah, I saw Dan was getting some plants. It's about time. Danny and I are going to be doing plants as well. If we've got our license. We tried some, so now we've got it down. We'll start ordering some up. We'll be able to get you guys pink flamingos at a pretty killer price. Then a bunch of different types of crypts. Elizabeth, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Mickey M, Bipolar Fish Keeper, Big Shrimpin', Carol Cox, Nathan Hovey. So you say Amazon. Sorry about that, guys. We are lagging. We're only going to go about a half hour more, guys. Then I got to get busy on my day, watch the Vikings, and get the rest of this stuff going. I will be in people's streams today quite a bit because, like I said, I'm going to have to be. Don't expect to go to bed before probably midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning tonight. I've got a lot to do. Majority of the lower level has to be done, and I've got to do the 3 in the garage today. And I'll probably do those right after my game because I want to get those done during daylight hours before it gets too cold because I don't like that garage door open when I'm doing them. I should show you guys the Bricons are becoming absolute beasts. They're really starting to get big. I really want to get them inside. Yes, PA. Danny and I have our business license, have had our license for going on a year. We just haven't, with what we've got going on with life and whatnot, I just want to make sure that I am mentally ready to take on the task. That's the reason we haven't turned on what we're selling or any of that yet. We both have full-time jobs, and I know that just from a few of my friends that do it for a living, the minute I turn that on, you need to be prepared and ready to go at it full steam. But do anticipate that being turned on in the next year. I'll have my website live and active and whatnot. And congratulations to Kelly Foreman. I saw that you got your very first stream out of the way. I don't know, guys. It's different doing this from YouTube because my chat isn't constantly up like it is on when I do it from StreamYard. He just announced that he's selling Plant Xanadu. That's new for him. I guess I misread your question, PA Fish. You need to, if you're going to do it as a living, yes. If you want to be able to buy plants wholesale, yes, you need your license. I am drinking my coffee this morning, guys, from the Amazon Research Center's coffee mug. Is that cool or what? I wish I could find, because I could be getting this done while I'm on the phone with you guys. I need my small bucket. All right, we're in business, y'all. Found myself one of my little buckets, so I will start taking some of this water out, and we will start getting these last of these cool cherry tetras caught while I'm sitting here with y'all. Because Danny and I are going to start breeding these. They are such a cool tetra. They get bright red. That should be enough. And where's my handy dandy black neck? And there it is. We got my nets. So now, while I'm sitting here looking at them, I'll be able to snatch them as they come out. I've also got some rainbows in here. Let's see here. And as you guys can see what I'm dealing with, this is a heavily agitated tank. So it's no wonder I didn't see them. So I've got to get these last 2 or 3 of them out of there as I see them. I transferred them all about a week, about 3-4 days ago. And let me see here. There's one. Oh man, they disappear into these weeds and then it's our history. They be history. And they just make mockery of me. Try not to disturb stuff too much. These little fish are smart, man. And of course they're outsmart me again. So I will patiently wait for them to come out again. I don't want to have to tear everything out of here to get them. But that's probably what's going to end up happening. They're just too smart for their own good. There's like 3 of them in here I saw. So I'll just have to sit here patiently and wait for them to come out and take swipes at them every time I see them. .38 strong in here. I appreciate y'all. I think my chat stopped moving here. Hopefully I don't have it on top chat. Live chat. There we go. What up, ABC? Good to see you. Lady Diane, always good to see you. Hippie John, Kenny with ABC, Mike with All Things Fish, good to see you. B Wizzle, welcome. Yellowstone, welcome. Alien World, what's going on, brother? Yeah, my chat must have froze because now y'all are coming in. Saints Dust, welcome. I'm right now waiting for these stupid tetras to allow me to catch them so I can take them and put them in their new enclosure upstairs. And I'm actually considering putting these other type of rainbow fish in with my ones upstairs as well. Come on, dude. Give me a break. I see you back there. Why don't you come out so I can put you in your new home? These tetras are legendary fast, man. Legendary fast. All right, we got one. Woohoo! So now there should be one left. One or two. There he is. We got him. We got him. So now there should be one or two more in here. I just got to get them to come out where I can see them. Then I've got red laser Corys in here too. Compliments of Miss Steph from Aquarium Live. I would like to eventually just make this their tank only and see if we can't get some Corys breeding. This tank's, we've made it super, super perfect water for the Corys now. They seem to be loving it in here. What are you down there? Is that a Cory? Yes, it is. There's one little tetra in here that's just being elusive. I don't want to stress everybody out too much. I hate stressing them. It's the only bad thing when you're moving fish around is there's the chance that you're going to stress them out. Yeah, there's so much vegetation in here. I mean, they just get lost in the vegetation, and I can't. So what I do is just wait. Eventually they come back out again. Larry D, what's going on, brother? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to keep up with chat. But at the same time, get these pesky little tetras caught so I can get them up in their new tank. The rest of their buddies have been up there for close to a week now. And I'd like to get them all together. The good news is the one I just pulled is definitely male. He's got the bright red fins. God, he was just there. But with all this heavy plantation, man, he's smart enough to know where to go. So he gets out of the way in a very fast manner. I tell you. Then I've actually got this little pencil fish in there too. I don't know if y'all see that pencil fish or not, but this is what I'm dealing with. Trying to get the last 2 or 3 tetras caught out of this shenanigans here. Moving fish around is always a blast. Man. Don't know where they went. I can't even see them now. Might just have be putting the one in today, guys. I will have to drain this tank later today to water change it. Maybe I'll get lucky and get the rest of them then. I don't really want to start ripping up plants and whatnot over a couple of fish. I mean, I get to them when I get to them. If I get them all today, great. If not, it'll be another day. What's up, Alex? Good to see you. It was great to talk to you today, man. Lisa NJ, what is up? Don't say that, Lady R. I liked it better when he was out getting this footage of the swamps of Florida. That's kind of how I feel, Alex. These guys are being rather difficult for me this morning. But I did manage to catch one so far. Little guy's upset. I think what I'll do is take him up. We'll take him up and put him in the tank upstairs right now. And I've got a tank. Put you guys up there while I get this up. We'll get him where he belongs. And now he's with his little pals. And I'll show you guys the little colony I've got going on in here. So this was our peppermint pikehead tank, and unfortunately the peppermint pikehead died on us. They only lived to be about 2 years old, so we're probably not going to roll with those kind anymore. But I have a colony of these cherry tetras in here, and this is going to be our little breeding setup for them, which is going to be cool. Anyway, we'll go back down and see if we can catch a few more of them. Got about 10 more minutes. Then we'll end the stream because I think there's a couple people. I think Peter Mob Guppy comes on at 10 if I remember right. All right. Alex. I was torn between these cherries or our ant tetras. I would kind of wanted to put the ant tetras in with that tank. But Danny really wants to breed these cherries, which we've already had some breeding in this tank. We just weren't aware of it because we did find a couple of babies along and I was catching the others. So they've already been breeding in this tank. I told her we should just probably yank all the other fish out of here and leave the cherries alone if they're already breeding in here, but she wants them upstairs. So I don't want to argue, whatever. Plenty enough tank space for everyone. Then there's some rainbows in this tank. I want to get into a bigger tank as well. I tell you, this tetra that's left is being a booger. He is not wanting any part of cooperating. And now he has none of his kind left, so you think he'd be jumping into the net and go where the rest of his buddies are at. Pencil fish, where are you? I think the tetra has gotten smart and has went under these rocks is what he's done. Oh well. There'll be other days I'll get him. Yeah, that new Avatar movie looks like it's going to be cool, Mickey M. I can't wait for that myself. Lady R, the next time I come up to see Alex or Jason or something, I will, because I know you're on my way to Seattle, I'll put a bunch of different ones in a bucket and bring them to you. I go up to Seattle quite often. Jimmy P, welcome. Oh, you got to work today too, Lisa? That sucks. Yeah, these darn tetras are making my day rougher. At least I got the one I caught up with the rest of them. Sooner or later, the other one will get hungry or something and come out. Sorry about the lagging, guys. I don't know what, I am down in the worst room for lag issues, I guess. I am surrounded by concrete and fish tanks. What a concept when you're trying to stream, right? God, the one that's left is the biggest of the bunch, too, and I tell you, he is just elusive, man. He keeps managing to bury himself in the weeds, and I lose track of him, so just about had him that time. Just about had him. Little stinker. He is just being very good at evading me here. I still have a Mabuna with my Frontosa, same deal, just could never catch him. Like I said, I don't let it stress me out. If I can't catch them, I'll just let the tank settle again, and there'll be another day, and sooner or later they aren't keeping track of what they're doing, and I get them. That's my belief. No sense rushing. If you can't get them, you can't get them. They're not dying, so let them hang where they're hanging until you can actually snatch them. So. Ah. Anyway, guys, here in about 2.5 minutes, we'll head over to Peter Mob Guppy. One of my mods are still here. I think it's Peter. Whoever's going next, go ahead and drop their link. We'll send them on over there. Coral Works, welcome. Now, Coral Works, I'm trying to figure out, obviously you know who I am, and I know you're out here somewhere, so drop me a hint on where I know you from. Man, I'm going to have to give up on it. Makes me mad I can't catch him. I do appreciate y'all stopping by my Saturday morning member stream that turned out to be a everybody stream. But, members, at least you know I am thinking of you. Next week I'll be 9 a.m. regular member stream. If you're not a member, you can become a member. And I do stream every Saturday for members. Generally, I do a walk about the fish room and whatnot, let you see what's going on. Also, members have exclusive rights. Whenever I'm going to get ready to sell something out of the fish room, the members always know about it first. So they get first dibs on most stuff. So there are some perks to being a member of Daniken. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. Danny and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, who left me a super chat? Dang it, I missed a super chat too. Whoever it was, thank you so much. I'm trying to find it. Appreciate you. I don't know what is going on. It's not showing on here. Anyway, appreciate whoever it was. Thank you so much. So as always, guys, love your fish. Head on over and see Peter. I will see you next Saturday. And we will see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern stream. As always, love your fish. This is going to be Kenny E. with Daniken Aquatics. Check it out for now. You all have a good one. And how do we turn off the stream off of YouTube? Let's hope this does it. Boom. Boom.